Hey, what is going on, everyone? I hope you all are having a good weekend. The weather is beautiful here today where I am in Texas, and I hope you can say the same for wherever you are. Just wanted to hop on real quick and talk about struggling, talk about the economy, all those kind of things. I decided to take my family out to eat today, and it wasn't even a major restaurant or anything like that. I know with a family of five, these days, going out to eat at a true sit-down restaurant is going to run anywhere from $100 to $150, minimum, minimum. So I decided that we would go and just sit down somewhere, and we ended up at a spot that we've been to multiple times called Halal Guys. Really good food, and it's incredible. And the kids are always pleased every time we go. I'm always pleased every time we go. But ultimately, the meal ended up being about $60. And I have been having a real difficult time, like I said, family of five, finding anything that's under $40, $50. Even if you go to a regular restaurant like Raising Cane's or Chipotle, you're looking at about $50 on average, and most families really can't afford that. So then we went to Costco, then we went to the grocery store, filled up our gas tank. The gas tank was $58. Costco always runs us between $150 and $200. Then we went to the grocery store to kind of top off on some things that we didn't get at Costco, and that was about $104 after all of the discounts. And I was just thinking, like, wow, man, like, it's crazy out there. It's crazy out there, and we can afford it. However, it's painful. It's painful. It is not easy. It's not pleasant. And obviously, coming from what I came from, I can empathize with anybody else who is struggling now. And, I am running for the board of trustees for the Texas Teacher Retirement System. And one of the things that the teachers, the retired teachers, really have longed for many years is a cost of living adjustment, because every year technically they're getting a pay cut by not getting a pay raise. And even if they got a pay raise of 3 to 5%, it would really be a pay cut. But the fact that they haven't gotten a raise in so long, it's a travesty. And it's not just with Texas teachers or teachers in general, it's with people, period. I was looking at a video earlier from Chelsea and the Financial Diet. Great content on her channel. I think they just hit 1 million subs, which is phenomenal, and congrats to them. But I was just looking at a video earlier, and I have to finish the video, but it's talking about like people with disabilities, and like, it's just so expensive to have disabilities. It's very expensive. Then you factor in health insurance, and I was talking to my wife earlier today about dental insurance. Like, that's one of the biggest rackets, the dental insurance, and how it doesn't cover much at all. So it's just rough out there. It's rough out there. There's so many things that seem to be stacked against you. And one comment I saw said something like, you can't work enough to pull yourself out of poverty. If you work too much, then you'll be penalized for it, or something to that effect. But it's almost like a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing. My wife and I were fortunate. We were in a good situation, but everybody can't be in that same situation, and like I said, I empathize with others. It's rough out there, and sometimes it's not easy to, quote unquote, pull yourself up by the bootstraps, particularly when you don't know what bootstraps are, or when you don't have bootstraps. It's definitely challenging, and I'm hopeful that anybody who watches this video is in a position to work as hard as they possibly can, or as smart as they possibly can, to improve the situation. But at the same time, I understand that's not going to be a reality for everybody. And even in the situation we're in, it has gotten much tougher out there over the last few years. So, hey, Y'all keep grinding, keep fighting the good fight, and I'll definitely be here to cheer you on. All right. Appreciate you guys for the support, and y'all have a great day. All right, bye.